Ladies and gentlemen, Primetime CP23 here with a Let's Play series. Because of all of the hype for Diablo 3, with the Necromancer coming sometime this fall, I thought it would be fun to go back to Diablo 2 and do a playthrough as a Necromancer and just see how it goes. So, this is my first time playing Diablo 2 since 2012 at the very least. It's currently February 27th right now. And I've not played this since 2012 at the earliest. It may have been earlier than that too. So I'm actually going to watch the cutscenes and everything also. So here we go.
Good day. Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutga Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
Alrighty. So we're going to break this down into a few different episodes and stuff. We're going to start with just the main story. We're actually going to do the story in the normal not options, that wasn't the right word. The normal main quest and everything. So that I can remember how the game works and all that fun stuff. So, and then just depending on how everything goes, I may even venture to a secret level.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts.
Who's texting you at this hour?
Watch over you.
Nobody. It was a notification from Words with Friends.
Ah, gotcha. I was just curious. Okay, I have no money and no way to buy anything. So we are going to go ahead and do the Den of Evil. I'm planning on doing all of the quests, but we'll just see.
All who oppose me, beware.
So yeah, this is actually going to be a YouTube series, as I believe I mentioned. I'm pretty excited about it. I have not, because I have not played Diablo 2 in a very, very long time. It's possible that it's going to be really bad and probably really painful for people to watch at some points. Just because I'm not familiar with how the game works. I've been playing Diablo 3 pretty heavily recently, so Diablo 2 is obviously a much different beast.
I need a key.
Wrong button. At this point, I'm half looking for the Den of Evil and half just looking for the Cold Plains. So there's the Cold Plains waypoint. Or not the waypoint, but the Cold Plains.
It's locked.
So, in case you hadn't noticed, the video settings are a little weird for this. Because there doesn't seem to be a windowed full screen mode. I don't really know how to do it. Like, I don't really know how to adjust the video settings. So, until I can figure that out, this is just going to be a little wonky. So, just kind of bear with me here. That's kind of helpful. Give me something good to sell pretty early on, so... Maybe by the end of this playthrough I will have remembered how to play this game. One other little fun note is I have never beat the game with a necromancer, so that should make for a little extra excitement. If I ever get to and clear the Den of Evil, then we will call that the end of the first episode. But at this point, it's looking like I may never find him. Currently 11 minutes into the video, and I haven't even found the Den of Evil yet, so this may take a while. Hopefully you'll all have some patience with me as I relearn this game. Okay, so we found the Den of Evil.
I sense death within this place.
As I struggle with the UI. Thanks, babe. I have the best girlfriend. She just brought me donuts for no apparent reason. Just to be clear, a package of donuts. She didn't, like, go to a donut shop and buy donuts. Okay, so here we go. Character. Being slowed. Come here, corpse fire. Let's do this. Get wrecked. That's right, I just wrecked the first unique enemy of the game. And I'm super hyped about it.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, so weapon swap is W.
I can't use this yet.
Ah, crap, I still have to identify that. Like I said, there will be some struggles in this series. As I try and figure out how the UI works and all that fun stuff. Okay, So that's the end of that little section. God, I hope I'm not missing any enemies as I go through here. This section of the game is so tedious if you don't kill everything first go around. Chipped emerald, alright. I don't know if I'm going to use any poison damage this playthrough, but... Oh, suck my ass, shaman.
Carry anymore.
Yeah, drop back off the extra armor. I mean, I'm worrying about armor that I'm hopefully only going to have for an hour max. Come on, get back here, you little bitch. Oh god. Okay. There was still one more there. And that is the Den of Evil.
To earn the rogue's trust.
And let's go ahead and...
You have
Blam!
claimed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. The reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Alrighty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for episode 1 of my Diablo 2 playthrough. I need to come up with like a catchy title for this series, but I'll figure that out later. Thank you very much for watching this Primetime CP23, and I'm out.
The Order welcomes you.